Okay. In conclusion, it's been quite simple to pick out how value ties in with competitive advantage. A balance has to be struck basically between making your practice profitable and improving patient satisfaction. One cannot exist without the other. A tip in one direction, then you're looking at ethic violations. A tip in the other direction, then you're looking at an unhappy practitioner who can't understand why their practice is not profitable. So you remember your rights and responsibilities, educate your patients on their rights and responsibilities, and from there it's as simple as identifying basic means of adding value into the various activities of your practice and presenting them to your patient as a competitive advantage. This is typically called a win-win situation. So just to quickly recap, we were looking at the patient-doctor relationship, how it links up with the Hippocratic Oath, right up to where how it links up with how the relationship of trust is born, right? From the trust, we did touch up on, on how a first-time patient walks into your door knowing very well that you're not the only dental practitioner around and that they've chosen you, and the rights and responsibilities that they have and the rights and responsibilities that you have as a practitioner, and protecting yourself in that relationship of trust through a contract basically. With that in mind, I mentioned humility and respect to prevent these people from stepping on you, but also calming down basically and coming down to people's level, getting over the status of being a doctor and treating people like people. I then went on to explain to you guys that putting this into action is what will push your practice in a direction of professionalism, as long as it's also done by your staff as well, amongst other things. That's that in a nutshell. I called it a patient-doctor relationship system. Now, I also mentioned adding value in a lot of in its different facets, basically. Right. In its different facets. Like I mentioned, there's 5 primary activities. The first being inbound logistics, the next being operations. After that, it's outbound logistics, marketing and sales, as well as after sales services. I went in depth about quite a lot of the things that they present here, and then we're dealing with the secondary activities as well: firm infrastructure, technology, human resources, and procurement. And then from then on, we touched on competitive advantage, whereby I highlighted to you guys how I believe cost is not really a proper form of competitive advantage. We spoke a bit on quality, how some practitioners hate walk-ins. That was linked to flexibility. And then I spoke a bit on customer experience, as well as convenience and unique service features. I've just finished concluding then at this stage. So I hope you understood my subject matter and so forth. If you have any questions, feel free to ask anytime. You can call or email. My name once again is Mokgoko. Thank you for your time.